Hey guys, happy Monday and welcome to another episode of Solving Your Stress mini-series. Hey everybody, happy Monday and welcome to another episode of your Mental Health Monday Minute. I am your host, Sam. Yes, we are formally Solving Your Stress mini-series. And today I am talking about not being an observer, both in your life and in the lives of the people that you care about. You've got to be an active participant in your life, in the lives of people you care about. Why? Because that's where we make the biggest impact, where we make the biggest difference. Look, we have talked about post-traumatic stress. I've shared my story. You can find it online in the expansion of our 501c3 called A Badge of Honor. You can find out more at abadgeofhonor.com. Myself, my partners, we are active participants in taking care of ourselves, what it means to be mentally well and mentally healthy. In addition to, we're noticing and paying attention to those around me. In fact, I just got off a call, which is why I'm running a little bit behind with one of my partners. He's sharing what's been going on, and he dove head first right into it, took action, is doing the things that he needs to do to get his situation taken care of. And so when it comes to our mental health, we've got to dive in ourselves. We've got to triage ourselves, because if we can't be well for ourselves, we can't be there 100% for others. And what that means in the post-traumatic stress space, if you're a first responder, that means taking care of yourself so that you can notice and not be a casual observer for the people that you work with. See, it's so easy to just keep the blinders on when we're in the shit, to just keep going, to figure out how to keep ourselves in tune, how to keep ourselves going. We're like this, like, just get me through another day. We need to take the blinders off so that we can notice when our partner needs help, when our coworkers need help. Okay, because we're all in this. At the end of the day, we are a giant family. We are all in this together. And we've got to approach it in that manner. And again, the problem is that we have busy lives. We have busy jobs. We're constantly busy. That B word sucks. Be constantly engaged. Be constantly present instead of just busy. Because when we fall into the busy, we've already gotten lost. So when you consciously choose to be an observer, that means you're fully engaged. And this week, I mean, I know it's Monday. I'm talking about the previous week leading up to this week. PTSD 911, the movie. We got to go to the premiere, and wow. We got a firsthand look at one of the officers that's covered in that documentary, of her coworkers finally observing that there was something critically wrong. And she finally got the help that she needed. However, it cost her position. And we don't want that. We want to eliminate that and take that out of the first responder equation, because we don't want it to ever get to a point where our jobs are on the line. So what if you could go to work every day and be an engaged observer with your partner, with your coworkers. And if you see that something's off, what if you say, hey, is everything okay? Because I noticed. Got to follow it up. Because I noticed your uniform's dirty, or you've been late 3 times, or, you just, when we did that building entry, you just didn't seem like you were 100% on. Explain what you're noticing, and then go talk. It never, ever, ever, ever should come to a point where you are observing to then violate somebody's confidence. Okay? Put yourself in their shoes. You wouldn't want your job to be put on the line, right? So let's put the safety net under ourselves, put the safety net under those that we work with. Let's do a better job at being engaged observers so that we can just be better people in a time that no time in history has it been this screwed up for first responders. So we need to do better as organizations. We need to do better as individuals. And when we do, and we're engaged, we can be better all around. More of a message today than anything. So we're going to be talking about that tonight on a Badge of Honor podcast. You want to find out more, again, go to abadgeofhonor.com, click on podcast. And if you've never tuned into the podcast, tune in tonight. It's the second part of a 2-part series about what it means as a first responder to really be well. We're breaking down the components. So join us tonight at 5 p.m. Central, and I'm going to send you out with a Badge of Honor podcast commercial. Until next week, everybody, this is Sam out. Don't forget, you can't afford to just be a casual observer. Get involved for you and for everybody that you love. Take care. Sam out.
It's like a family tree, part of you.